big day, huh?
AJ, obviously there's been a lot of talk, especially from Brandon Graham, about your relationship with Jalen.
Yeah.
You just want to offer any clarity on what's going on?
Yeah, BG was just being BG. He's emotional. In that case, he just misspoke. You know, me and Jalen are good, so he's BG, guys. So everybody loves BG. You know, he's speaking from the heart. You know, he's just giving his perception of something from the outside. So
He's around you guys all the time, though.
Yeah.
Could you see where there might be a misperception based off
I think that's what everybody. I think that's what the world did. You know, they perceived what I said about passing and felt like it was an attack on Jalen, and I think that's what he did. You know, me and Jalen relationship is personal, so I mean, so yeah, I can see that.
How would you characterize your relationship with Jalen right now?
Me and his relationship are good. So
Does any of this impact football, AJ?
sorry to say that.
Does any of this impact football?
Not at all, man. We're trying to go out here and do our job each and every Sunday. It's no personal or business. Like I said, BG is just speaking, and he just kept speaking, and it's whatever.
When you mentioned passing, a lot of people obviously took that as a criticism on Jalen. What did you mean by passing?
You know, when he asked the question what the offense can do better, obviously it's not running the ball. He's about to win MVP, like literally. So what other thing we do on offense? We have to pass the ball, and that can go into protection. That go picking up a block. That go to us getting open quicker, being on the same page. Jalen reads or whatever the case may be. It's a collect group of things, and I think they just kind of just spent it that way, and and I said that for a reason. Honestly, because like we went to the Super Bowl and lost. We tried again next year. It was 10 and whatever our record is, and it was a landslide. And here we go again. And it's something that we can correct right now while we have the opportunity. And that's why I was bringing the awareness of bringing it to everybody's attention. Like, it's something we can focus on. Like, we know we can run the ball. Saquon is doing a great job. Like, we're not against running the ball. We love Saquon. Ask him what I tell him at the end of the game. In the game. Like, do your job in the game. Like, so this is fine. I'm okay with being whatever bad guy I have to be for the city, the town, whatever the case may be, for my team to holding everybody accountable, be accountable, and to get better. So if I'm that guy, I will be that guy gladly. So that's just what it is.
Is it frustrating sometimes when it feels like there's outside narratives that are kind of infiltrating?
No, honestly, because we don't care. We're not in it for feelings. We're not even trying to hold everybody's hands. We're going out here trying to do a job, and we're holding everybody accountable. And so when I say passing, that's speaking on the entire offense, including myself. So we're not in it for feelings. We're trying to hold the Lombardi up and end a trophy. That's the end goal. So who cares if they want to spin it and perceive me to be a bad guy? I'm throwing somebody on the bus. Who cares? Like, it's about what we're trying to do at the end. So.
Brandon said he was going to apologize to you and Jalen. Have you talked about it?
Yeah, I talked to both guys. I talked to both guys. I'm going to keep that between us. So yeah.
Were you stunned when you heard it? There's a problem, or what BJ said? Were you stunned by anything?
Yeah, honestly, I didn't know what was going on. I tried to laugh it off at first, but it's Philly, and I'm not blaming it on the media or any of that, but it's Philly.
Nick said that he incorporated it in
Yeah.
his team.
Yeah.
Some way today. What did you take away from that?
I'm gonna keep that between us and the team. So yeah.
What does the passing game, like how does the passing game have to improve? Like what do you guys need to do?
To go into detail, like last game, it was protection. It was picking up a block. It was maybe reads on Jalen's part. It was us getting open quicker or being where we need to be. And it's a timing thing. And it's not saying like the sky's falling with our passing game, but just something to bring awareness to focus on it and to triple down on it to get better in the moment where we have. I was a little frustrated. It's the Panthers. Not saying they're a bad football team, but we go out here and try to dominate, and that wasn't a dominant performance. We know the players we have in this locker room, and we talk about the things that we want to do, and that wasn't what we're capable of. And not saying everything has to go perfect every single game, because we know it plays different every single time, but that's not what we talk about And I only said what I said because it was like self-inflicted. If somebody making a play, kudos to them. They're in the NFL too, But if it's self-inflicted, definitely gonna speak up about it, and we definitely gonna try to correct those mistakes and move forward.
We'll do a couple more. Weeks, the offense, you haven't thrown downfield quite as much. Is that part of your frustration?
Again, just trying to be on the same page, regardless of if it's down the field. We just want to be on the same page. So.
Nick has talked about the importance of finding joy in wins, even when you're not playing to the standard. How do you balance those things when you want more, but you still got to win?
I think, honestly, Nick may be talking to the guys that are new here, because of the guys that have been here. Like I said, we have faced those emotions of going to the Super Bowl and losing. Last season, it been a season that we're not proud of, and right now we have an opportunity to correct those things. So sometimes, whenever we win, we're still not satisfied, and we can't be satisfied. We have to continue to keep growing and keep pushing forward. So, for some of us, the win is a win, and we trying to keep going. It's not too much joy into it. It's just we sacrificing our lives with this, and it's just like we're putting all our eggs in one basket and hoping it pay off. And it's not a good feeling when you get to the edge and you fall short. And we've done that twice, so we have an opportunity to fix everything and move forward.
AJ, do you feel like you're last year you didn't speak because you didn't want to say the wrong thing, and then this time you did speak and you didn't say a whole lot, but do you feel like sometimes you're just misunderstood? Or
I'm not even gonna play the victim role. I said what I said for a reason, to bring that awareness. So like I said, that's why I said what I said. So regardless of if I'm misunderstood or however I'm perceived, that's fine.
Last one, Zach.
Jalen did say the slow start, saying maybe that's kind of who we are. What do you think you guys can do to correct that slow start?
I don't know. I really don't know. But we're definitely trying our best to put our best foot forward and to be efficient when we go on the field to start the game. To get the game rolling. So.
All right, thanks, guys.
All right, guys.